19 of the most unusual and amazing sculptures that will make you go wow. Love, Odessa, Ukraine. The Love sculpture is a fascinating art project by Ukrainian artist Alexander Milov. Powerful sculpture at Burning Man shows inner children trapped inside adult bodies. Expansion, New York, USA. Expansion by Paige Bradley is a unique sculpture of a woman meditating in lotus position, with her body cracking to reveal the inner light. Warsaw, 18,000 km from Earth, France. At a distance of 18,000 kilometers from the Earth, the elephant Warsaw could balance on her trunk. It is on the basis of learned scientific calculations that Daniel Furman reached this conclusion. The monument of an anonymous passerby, Wrocław, Poland. This statue signifies all of the souls lost, imprisoned, or otherwise harmed by the oppressive communist regime that existed in Poland for many years. Guardians of Time, Stonehenge, United Kingdom. The Guardians of Time were developed by the artist Manfred Kielnhofer, who is sure that mankind is watched and protected by strange characters. Non-Violence, New York, USA. This sculpture was created by Carl Frederick Reuterswärd at the end of 1980, in memory of John Lennon, who was shot in the same year. Horizons, Kapara Harbour, New Zealand. Located in New Zealand, this giant crumpled paper seems to be dropped from the sky. As you approach, you realize it is made of metal. Breakthrough from Your Mold, Philadelphia, USA. A 20 feet long, 8 feet high sculpture called Freedom is currently located in front of the GSK World headquarters in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The Mustangs of Las Colinas, Texas, USA. This is one of the largest groups of sculptured horses in the world. These bronze statues are 1.5 times bigger than real horses. Dramatic fairy sculpture Dancing with Dandelion, UK. The artist Robin White primarily works with stainless steel wire and creates a series of fairy sculptures that often battle the struggles of high winds. The Travelers, Marseille, France. This is a whole series of sculptures which have been not only placed around the streets of Marseille, but have also made appearances at numerous modern art exhibitions. De Vaartkappen, Brussels, Belgium. This statue was erected in 1985 in the Molenbeek area of Brussels. The scene it depicts is reminiscent of a comedy sketch. Memorial to Nelson Mandela, South Africa. Nelson Mandela's profile is formed from 50 steel columns, representing the 50 years since his arrest and political persecution. Force of Nature. This is the title of a series of sculptures created by Italian artist Lorenzo Quinn, in which women are depicted holding the earth in a length of cloth. Bureaucratic Themis, Denmark. This sculpture by Danish artist Jens Galschiot depicts the goddess of justice as an overweight woman who sits on the shoulders of a thin, emaciated man. Monument to Sigmund Freud, Prague, Czech Republic. According to one popular theory, with this statue Czech sculptor David Ernie wanted to show the distance of the intelligentsia from the ordinary people. Gesture, Prague. Another piece by Czech artist David Ernie, Gesture is, well, pretty self-explanatory. Hand of the Desert, Atacama, Chile. Chilean sculptor Mario Irarrázaval designed this 3-story-high giant hand. We hope, otherwise, it might belong to a stone giant. Politicians discussing climate change, London, England. This tiny puddle sculpture by Spanish artist Isaac Cortel has been dubbed Politicians Discussing Climate Change.